Alright, today's video I'm actually taking a look at the Easy Posture brand's mesh back support, as you can see. And a lot of people are probably going to use this for an office chair. So you can use this in your living room chair or your kitchen chair, office chair, whatever you like. Personally, what I like using these type, and I have another one like this, what I like using them for is I like using them for the car. And I only weigh about 125 pounds, so when I sit back against this, it does push inward, but it doesn't collapse and just like fold up. I mean, it's pretty solid. It's actually a little bit more solid than the other one I have. So I just want to show you this in a little bit of detail real quick. So you can see here the included buckle and elastic strap, and then behind that you have this type, which of course just has these plastic pieces here, and you just kind of pull and slide, and you can adjust and lengthen, you know, this to the desired length. This is probably going to be most useful for like a car or office type chair. And the cool thing they included, so shows up like this with this short piece here, but if you see this one, it looks much longer, and that's because if you see the buckle here and the buckle here, so there's two of these, so you can see. So you just take this and add to it using the included piece that they provide. So you just unsnap that, hook this piece onto this, and then you've got all this additional length, so that when it's connected, you've got a whole lot more elastic to work with in case you have a much larger chair. So overall, it's pretty comfortable. As I said, it's going to be, you know, good for correcting your posture, but in my opinion, I think it's just a nice option to allow air to circulate in a hot car, especially if you have a leather seat. You put this in the back of your car and it will allow the air to circulate around your back. It's just a lot more comfortable. So I'll show you what that looks like real quick, actually in a leather seat in a car, and hopefully that'll give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect. I don't know, because the bolster's on the seat, exactly how well you'll be able to see it, but we'll give it a shot. But overall, it's very comfortable for me. I like it. And again, at 125 pounds, it compresses just a little bit because it does have that flex. But I like that. I mean, it makes it more soft and comfortable. And it comes in this little bag that has like a snap. So if you wanted to store it, you could. It has some information about measurements. And then on this side, there's nothing. And on this side, there's just a little bit of information. It shows you the actual usage. And of course, you know, great for office, auto, home, you know, different things. Okay, so I just want to show you that really quickly. EasyPostureBrands.com is the website. It's actually on the bottom of the paperwork. And other than that, I will provide a link below the video. You can check out more about this. But let's go toss it in the car and show you my specific usage, my specific preference for this type of lumbar support, so that you get that nice air circulation on a warm summer day. Alright, so this is the leather seats, not a very breathable type surface. And like I said, I don't like using the elastic because I do like to move this sometime. So I don't use the elastic bands myself. I just sit this in here, and I don't know how well, sorry about that, traffic and everything, can't do nothing about that, motorcycle. But so you can see it compresses somewhat. So this is how I use it, and let's see if I get in. I don't know how well that's going to show up for you. Doesn't really show up too well. Kind of hides behind the bolster. But when I sit back on this, it gives me just enough pressure to keep me from laying all the way back, because I don't sit all the way, you know, laid back like this, all the way against the seat all of the time. So having this in the lower portion, it kind of keeps me sit forward just enough that I'm like this, if you can tell. I don't know how well that's, I don't really have anyone to shoot this for me right now. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea, but once it kind of pushes back a little, but not too much, and that allows the air to just circulate, keeps me nice and cool, so I'm not having to worry too much about the summer heat with the leather seats and getting all sweaty and everything. So yeah, hopefully that shows up for you well enough. But you can use the elastic if you want. It's optional, I think. Like I said, it's nice to just be able to grab it and toss it out of the way when you don't want it. Or if you're getting in and out and you want to move it around, you have that option. So anyway, I'll leave a link below the video and you can check this out. And other than that, thanks for watching.